Hello students, welcome to SOPS's classes. Today we will be doing questions from the CAT 2018 question paper. We will be solving questions from the slot 1 of the exam. The questions that we will be trying to do today will be from the quantitative aptitude portion. We have done previously the earlier questions from this very question paper in our earlier videos. You can go through those videos to see the solutions that we have provided for the questions before question number 18. Today we will be starting from question number 18. So in this question 18, it is basically a question based on functions. So functions is a very interesting topic, and as you can see, after solving this problem, this will be much more easier to you. So here it has been given, the condition that has been said over here is that f of x plus 2 is equal to f of x plus f of x plus 1, and it is true for all the positive integers x. Now it has been given that f of 11 is equal to 91 and f of 15 is equal to 617, and f of 10, the value of f of 10 we need to find out. So now we have been given f of 11, so that implies f of 13 will be equal to f of 11 plus f of 12. Okay, now this f of 12 we can take, let f of 12 be equal to a. So we can write it down as, we know that f of 11 is equal to 91 and f of 12 will take as a. And now f of 15 will be equal to f of 13 plus f of 14. Okay, so now f of 13, if we find out now f of 14, so f of 14 basically is f of 12 plus f of 13. Okay, so f of 12 we have already found out, that is equal to a, and f of 13 we have found out 91 plus a. So this is equal to 91 plus 2a. So f of 14 is equal to 91 plus 2a, and f of 13 is equal to 9 plus a. So we have 91 plus 91, so we have 2 into 91 plus thrice a. Okay, thrice a. And this f of 15 is equal to 617. 2 into 91 is basically 192. So 617 minus 182 is equal to, here it is 5, and then we have a 3 over here, and then we have 435. So 3a is equal to 435, and that means that a is basically equal to 1, then we have 4, so a is equal to 145. So f of 12 is equal to 145. Now f of 12 is basically equal to f of 10 plus f of 11. Now f of 12 we have found out that the value of f of 12 is 145. f of 10 we need to find out, and f of 11 is equal to 91. So that implies that f of 10 will be equal to 4, 145 minus 91, which is 4, and then we have a 5 over here. So f of 10 is equal to 54, which is the answer to this particular question. Let's move on to the next question, which is question number 19. So in question number 19, it has been said that if u square plus u minus 2v minus 1 whole square is equal to 4v into u plus v, then we need to find the value of u plus 3v. Okay, so for this, let me insert a new page since there is lack of space over here. So let me insert a new page over here. So in this question number 19, we have been given that u square plus u minus 2v minus 1 whole square is equal to minus 4v into u plus v. So this gives us u square. If we break down the entire structure, so this will give us 4u square plus u square plus 4v square plus 1 minus twice of uv plus 4v, not twice of uv, this will be minus 4uv, minus 4uv plus 4v minus twice u, and this will be equal to minus of 4uv minus 4v square. So minus 4uv will cancel out from both the sides, and we are left with ultimately twice of u square plus 8v square, okay, minus twice u plus 4v plus 1 is equal to g. Okay, so now we take all the terms with with u on one side, so we can take it as twice of u square minus twice u, and this one will break it into two parts. We'll take one half over here and the other half we'll put with the expression containing v. So we have 8v square plus 4v plus 1 by 2, and this entire structure is equal to 0. Now we'll try to break this down. So this will be 2 into u square minus u plus 1 by 4, plus if we take 4 common over here, so this will be equal to 2v square plus v plus 1 by 8 will be equal to 0. Okay, so now this entire structure is equal to 2 into u minus 1 by 2 whole square. Okay, 2 into u by 2 whole square. Plus 4 into root over 2v plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole square is equal to 0. So we can write it down as 2 twice of a square plus 4 of b square is equal to 0, and that can be only possible if u minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. That means that u is equal to 1 by 2, and root over 2v plus 2 root 2, 1 by 2 root 2 is equal to 0. So that means that root 2v is equal to minus 1 by 2 root 2, and that implies that v is equal to minus 1 by 2 root 2 into 2 into root 2, which will be 2 into 2, which will be 1 minus 1 by 4. So we have u equal to 1 by 2 and v equal to minus 1 by 4. So now the value that we are supposed to find out is u plus 3v. So this is equal to 1 by 2 minus 3 by 4, which is equal to minus 1 by 4. Okay, so minus 1 by 4 is the answer to this particular question number 19. Let's move on to the next question. The next question is based on an exponent, on a power exponent kind of thing. So here we have been given that x to the power 2 2018 into y to the power 2017 is equal to 1 by 2, and x to the power 2016 into y to the power 2019 is equal to 8. In that case, we need to find the value of x square plus y cube. So now if we divide, if we take this as equation 1 and this as equation 2, so 1 divided by 2 will give us x to the power 2018 divided by x to the power 2016. So we have x square over top and y to the power 2017 divided by y to the power 2019. So we have y square in the denominator, and this will be equal to 1 by 2 divided by 8, which will be 1 by 16. So we get that x by y will be equal to plus minus 1 by 4. Okay, and that implies that y will be equal to plus minus 4 of x. So now if we use this structure in equation 1, so 1 will imply us that x to the power 2018 into y to the power into y to the power 2017. So what we'll try to do over here is that we'll on so y to the power 2017 will be basically plus minus 1 to the power 2017 into into 4 to the power 2017 into x to the power 2017. Okay, and this will be equal to 1 by 2. Okay, so this now comes down to this structure is not leading into a very comprehensive structure. So what we'll try to do, we'll replace it with a separate structure. We'll use another method to get to the answer. Let me rub it off. So we can say that x from this structure, if we go over here, so this will give us that x will be equal to plus minus 1 by 4 into y. Okay, so now x to the power 2018 basically therefore means that plus minus 1 by 4 into y to the power 2018 into y to the power 2017 will be equal to 1 by 2. So now this power plus or minus to the power even ultimately gives us a plus positive thing. So we'll get y to the power 2018 into y to the power 2017. This will be 4035, and then we have 4 to the power 2018. So 4 to the power 2018 basically means 2 to the power 4036, and then we have divided by 2. So this will be equal to 2 to the power 4035, and that ultimately gives us this y is equal to 2. And if y is equal to 2, so that implies that x is equal to plus minus 1 by 4 into 2, which is equal to plus minus 1 by 2. So the value of x square plus y cube will therefore be 1 by 4 plus 8, which is equal to 33 by 4, which is nothing but option 1 over here. Option 1 is the correct option. Let's go on to the next question.